You also notice in clubs and restaurants, they have a VIP lounge. People in VIP pay more than people in the standard lounge. But there are people who like to pay for VIP. They want that privacy, they want the exclusivity, they want the prestige of VIP. So that's why sometimes selling only a standard product doesn't help. You need to have something you can sell people up. And there are some people who just come to you, they just tell you, what's your highest service? What's your highest product? They don't want standard, they want premium. And if you don't have anything like that, you've lost that kind of customer. So you need to develop something for your premium customers. You need to develop something you can upsell them to, right? So you can say, for example, this pen is the common one on the market. That's the one everybody buys. How much is it? It's $10. But we have another pen. This one is higher quality than this. This standard one is $10. This one, we sell it for $25. This one is exclusive. We don't have a lot of it. The ink lasts longer. It's made by, this is produced in China, this one is produced in Germany. You know, there are some people who, just for the sake of being different, they want the $25 one. They don't want to be ordinary, or they want something that lasts longer. They don't just want to buy this pen, use it, and then after some weeks or months, they run out. They would rather spend more on a pen that will last them up to a year or more. There are people like that, and you need to have something for people like that. So that's what upselling is. When somebody comes to buy an iPhone 13 from you, and you are trying to upsell them to an iPhone 16, that's an upsell. They came to buy a phone, you are selling them another phone of a higher grade. That's upselling, the same product. But if they came to buy a phone and you're selling them a laptop, that's cross-selling. You're saying, you know, this phone, I don't just think you should buy the iPhone. I also think it would be great for you to buy the Mac. They connect well and all that. And most people who buy the iPhone also buy the MacBook. That's a cross-sell. You're selling them on another product. So this is why it's usually good for you not to just be a one-product business. If you have other things that you sell, you can use them as ins to cross-sell your customers who come to buy one thing, but you end up selling them other things. If you notice, businesses that sell phones, for example, they sell a lot of accessories. They sell the AirPods, the earphones, the headphones. They sell chargers, they sell adapters, USB adapters, and they sell phone pouches. There's this one I bought for my phone recently. They call it a camera guard. So when you buy the phone pouch, there's a guard that they also put to protect the camera of the phone. I didn't know about that. So there are all these small accessories that they sell, and guess what? These accessories are not cheap. The profit margins are actually more on the accessories because they know that the moment you buy the phone, they have you locked in. You cannot buy a phone and not buy a charger. You need a charger for the phone to be functional. If you buy that phone at that expensive price and you don't buy a phone pouch, you're taking a risk. So they know that once they get you with the phone, there are all these other things they can put around it and they can sell you on. So that's cross-selling. So, and those are opportunities for you to further penetrate your market because you are selling them related products. If you're interested in learning more about the topics I offer when it comes to starting, building, and growing a business, this is your opportunity to join my community. It's known as the BMG. I provide extensive courses on different topics and challenges that afflict business owners, from how to optimize your profits, how to manage costs, how to boost your sales, how to develop processes, how to scale your business. There's a whole lot that I can teach you. If you want to go deeper into my content, this is your chance. Go to the link on your screen right now, jointhebmg.com.